What's going on, everyone? Derrikmonster here back with the video, and today I'm going to talk about. So Taco Bell has come out with their new decades menu that brings back discontinued menu items from previous decades. Now they've come back out with 4 different items from 4 different decades. They've come back out with a Tostada from the 60s. They've come back out with the Green Sauce Burrito from the 70s. They've come back out with the Meximelt from the 80s, and they've come back out with the Gordita Supreme from the 90s. And today I'm going to try all 4. But yeah, I'm going to head to Taco Bell, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, I made it to Taco Bell. I'm gonna head to the drive-thru and get my food.
Hello, thank you for choosing Taco Bell. Order when you're ready.
Hi, could I get your Tostada?
Yeah, what else?
And then could I also get your Green Sauce Burrito?
Okay.
Your Meximelt?
Okay.
Your Gordita Supreme?
Okay.
And a large ice water.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Any sauce packets?
Fire sauce, please.
How many?
5 is fine.
Okay, would you like a side of nacho cheese or sour cream for your order?
No thanks.
Alright, 1564 at the window.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay guys, I'm back from Taco Bell. I have my food right here. I also have my ice water. Nothing like ice cold water in the morning. But yeah, let's get into the things. So we got the fork. We got some fire sauce. 5 to be exact, because now they asked how much fire sauce I want. I was like 5 because I have 4 items to try, so might as well, probably get more than I need. But I don't know what this is. This feels like a burrito, so that's probably the Green Sauce Burrito. This is probably the Meximelt, because I think it's the thinnest. This says Gordita on it, so that's obviously the Gordita Supreme. Got some napkins. This napkin on top is very wet though. And then we got the Tostada. Fuck that bag. But let's open the Tostada first, because it is the first thing up since it's from the 60s. But yeah. We'll get a close-up of this as well. But let's get this box. Nothing too impressive, just the regular Tostada. Next up is the Green Sauce Burrito. So we'll get this open. We'll have to get a cross-section of this for the close-up. But no burrito, nothing too special. Then we got the Meximelt, which is from the 80s. Ooh, sausage dripping out of it. Yeah, there we go. And then we got the Gordita Supreme, which I'm excited to try. And it's from the 90s. This one's got sauce dripping out of it too. But yeah, it's like a chalupa. But yeah, and then we got all this fire sauce and the napkins. We'll put these off to the side. A fork, obviously, for the tostada. But yeah, before we get into trying these, let's get a close-up of them. Okay guys, so here's the food. Over here we have the tostada from the 60s. We got that tostada bottom. Then we got beans, red sauce, lettuce, and cheese. Over here we got the Green Sauce Burrito from the 70s. It's got beans, onions, green sauce, and cheese inside. Then we got the Meximelt from the 80s. Inside we got beef, pico de gallo, and a 3-cheese blend. And over here we've got the Gordita Supreme, and in it has beef, 3-cheese blend, reduced fat sour cream, lettuce, and tomatoes. But yeah, I'm excited to try these. So yeah, let's get into trying them. Okay guys, let's get into trying this. I'm gonna try the tostada first. We'll just go in order, so I can leave all these other things out of the way. And see if I can pick up this tostada without it breaking. But yeah, I'm just gonna bite in right there because I can see a little bit of everything. But yeah, let's try it. Interesting. It's very simple, but it seems like it's got a lot of taste, and I feel like that's from the red sauce. That's where most of the taste is coming from. Because the lettuce, cheese, and beans are kind of just plain, you know? Now, I don't know when Taco Bell was created. I feel like it was created like in the 50s or maybe the 60s when this came out. I could see how this is one of the first things they would sell though. Since it's from the 60s. Because it's nice and simple, you know. It's got some flavor. Now they probably updated the red sauce and you know the beans probably over the years. So it might not have been as flavorful back in the 60s, but right now it's pretty good. And it's simple. I like that. Now, you gotta try it with the fire sauce though. So we got Too Bad You're Not Single. Take Me Home. Reminds me of Take Me Home Tonight. Prove It. On the count of 3. And You're Missing Out. All different ones. We'll do You're Missing Out, since you're missing out if you don't try it with the fire sauce. But yeah, I'm just gonna pour it kind of right on my next bite, which will be right there. Yeah, and let's get it. Yeah, fire sauce definitely improves the flavor. Also gives it that that spice element as well. I'm gonna have to start eating this with a fork. This tostada though is holding up pretty well. It hasn't broken yet. I guess I am being careful, especially when I take bites and stuff. But yeah, tostada, pretty good. Now we got the green burrito from the 70s. We got green sauce, beans, cheese, and onions. Just biting right there. Let's get it. Now, I don't know what green sauce is. I don't even know if Taco Bell still has their green sauce on any items. But the green sauce gives it a flavor that I'm not familiar with. It's a good flavor though. And the onions also give that flavor. Which is good because I'm not a big fan of beans just like by themselves. I need like beans with something else. But yeah, it's not a bad flavor. Let's try it with the fire sauce. Mostly got a lot of beans in my first bite. But that's okay. Not bad. I'm always hesitant when I have beans from Taco Bell because beans don't really sit right in my stomach. Everything else usually is fine, but beans mess with my stomach. That's probably the case for a lot of people that have beans in their like Mexican food and stuff. But the green burrito from Sundays, pretty good. Definitely can see the like upgrade. They were still using beans and stuff, but now we got the Meximelt, which has beef in it, and it's just beef, pico de gallo, and a 3-cheese blend. I'm excited to try this, but yeah, let's get it. Now I've had other tacos, because this is basically a soft taco, with pico de gallo before, but since it's just beef, pico de gallo, and cheese, the pico de gallo gives it that that texture that you wouldn't expect, because it doesn't have like any lettuce for the crunch or anything. It's It's a different thing. And also, like, pico de gallo also has onions in it, I believe. Maybe. Can't remember exactly what pico. I know it's like tomato and other stuff, herbs and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good. Just gives it a texture you wouldn't expect. But the taste is good, you know. And I like Taco Bell's beef. I know a lot of people can say sometimes bad things about the Taco Bell beef, like it's not actual beef and stuff. But it's like, I like it. Like it better than their beans, that's for sure. But I just don't like beans. But yeah, let's try it with the fire sauce. That fire sauce definitely works very well with the Meximelt. Definitely recommend that with fire sauce. I mean, I would recommend these all with hot sauce. But I feel like the tostada and the green burrito have enough flavor as it is. It can do without sauce, but I would have it with sauce. You know, that's just me. And now for the final one, the 90s, the Gordita Supreme, which I'm excited about because it's got a lot of stuff on it. And I like when stuff is fully loaded and stuff. But yeah, let's get it. I think we got beef, sour cream, tomatoes, lettuce, a 3-cheese blend, and something else. I have it right here on my phone. Let me look real quick. Nope, that's it. Beef, 3-cheese blend, reduced fat sour cream, lettuce, and tomato. But yeah, let's get it. Tastes like a chalupa. I don't know what the difference is between this and a chalupa. Let me see if I can find out real quick. There is literally no difference between this and a chalupa. It's the exact same thing as a chalupa, it's just called something different. It tastes just like a chalupa. Let's try it with a fire sauce. It's just called the Gordita Supreme. See if I can get that out. Okay. So obviously, the Gordita Supreme is my favorite, but it might just be because it's something familiar, and their chalupas are just good. You know, my girlfriend especially likes their chalupas, beef chalupas, to be exact. But they're all good. They're all good in their different ways. I mean, they're from different decades. You know, you got 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. You know, they're good. I would definitely recommend you guys check these out. The tostada, it was actually better than I thought. I thought it was going to be more very plain and stuff. Maybe it was in the 60s, but the red sauce gives it that flavor you want. The green sauce burrito, I do feel like it's a little heavy on the beans, but that's just, it might just be how it was made. It's not bad, nonetheless. Meximelt is also very good. I was definitely put off by the texture the pico de gallo gave it and the taste the pico de gallo gave it. But after having it some more, I like it. It's pretty good. And the Gordita Supreme, which is basically just a beef chalupa, or a chalupa supreme. Ooh, whatever you want to call it. It's good. Definitely recommend that one. But my favorite to least favorite would be the Gordita Supreme, or the chalupa, whatever you want to call it. Gordita Supreme from the 90s, then the Meximelt from the 80s, then the tostada from the 60s, and then the green burrito. I know, because I love burritos, but like that green burrito, I don't know. There's just a little too much beans in it for me, I guess you could say. But they're all good nonetheless. Definitely recommend you guys check them out. I don't know if they're gonna be, how long they're gonna be on the Taco Bell menu. They've been on the menu for about 2 weeks, I think, because by the time you see this video at this point. Maybe 3 weeks. I'm getting my dates mixed up in my head. But yeah, they're pretty good. Definitely recommend you guys check these out if you haven't already, because they're, well, I guess they're not brand new, but they came back from earlier decades. I guess you could say. They came back from decades because they were discontinued at one point. But definitely recommend you guys check them out because they have them all out right now. And they're technically new because they're under a new tab. They came back, I guess, but from the decades they're from, respectively. But yeah, definitely recommend you guys check these out if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Stay safe. I'll see you guys on next time. Bye.